From Wells Institute, that is British English Language School, and today we are going to discuss on a very common problem which we all are facing, that is how to speak fluent English, right guys? And guys, as we all know that despite going to our school, colleges and joining many of the institutions, we are not able to speak English, right? And this is not the problem only with you, this is the problem with every single person. So guys, you don't need to worry. Today we have Mr. Arya in front of us who is going to share that how can we become fluent in English.
Thanks Neha. You are right. English is very common problem among the youth nowadays. The main reason why we are not able to speak English is our habit of translation. We try to translate each and every word and that is not possible in English language. And that's why we get stuck between the words. The only thing which we need to do is just listen, observe and speak. The same thing which we did in our childhood while learning Hindi. We did not learn any grammar, did we? The more you listen to others, the better you can learn, understand and speak. The only thing which you need to do is just observe, observe and observe. And gradually you would not need any translation to express your thoughts. There is one more problem. What I have observed among the students is that whenever they try to speak in English, they feel fearful, hesitant and nervous inside. So my advice for all those students is that be a child. Yes, be a child who is not afraid of committing mistakes, a child who is not afraid of speaking wrong. When you were young, when you were a child, you used to lisp. You remember that? If you don't remember, ask your parents. Everyone used to lisp that. But they used to laugh on us. And we used to enjoy, we used to speak more. Today, the same thing. Let's commit mistakes, speak wrong, and the day will come when the number of mistakes will reduce and at the end of the day, they will be completely vanished from our communications.
Well, I quite agree with you, Mr. Arya, but a lot of times it happens that students come to me and they ask me that ma'am, whenever we are trying to speak English, there are a lot of people who always make fun of us. So what is your advice for these kind of students?
I asked all my friends and my students that when does our mind stop thinking? And all of them replied me the same, that when we are sleeping. No guys, that's not the right answer. Mind only stops thinking when we die. Yes. Do you dream at night? Don't you think when you are dreaming, the mind is working? The mind is thinking? Yes, that's thinking. So, the one thing we need to understand that we should not practice English only while speaking to somebody. Even the better practice is that when you are not talking to anyone. Why? Because you are talking to yourself. You are talking to your mind. And that's very important. Are you talking in English with yourself? When you are silent, but the thoughts are there in your mind. You are talking. What that conversation is going on, in which language? Is it in Hindi or in English? Let's talk to yourself in English. Self-talk is the best talk. Self-mastery is the best mastery. Remember, ignorance is bliss. As the greatest scientist in the history, Albert Einstein has said that weak people revenge, strong people forgive, and intelligent people ignore. Ignorance is an art, so you have to learn this art by not bothering about the people, what they think about you. Because remember, whenever you try to do something good or great, people may laugh at you. But at the end of the day, you are going to be the winner. So avoid the people's distraction, what they think about you. Just bother about what you think about yourself.
Well, that's a very smart answer, Mr. Arya. Guys, I hope you have learned why we make mistakes while learning a language. So if you want to see more such kind of videos, please subscribe our channel and press this bell icon. Thank you so much for watching our video guys. I'll see you later.